Okay, I need to find like an Arven or something, or else we're just kind of out of this one. I am glad that I went second, but they'll probably just be able to bosses or something, because they're going to Squawkabilly. They're probably going to find some dark patches. The Morpeko has free retreat. This is not looking good for old Pilot. So maybe the TM evolution thing isn't great, because this would have been a decent hand to go first with. Basculegion. Oh yeah, all those fire decks running around. Fire is such a top deck right now. But yes, if fire decks do come back into play here, Basculegion does cover it. But I don't think we have to worry about that. Alright, so they got some emergency jelly. I would need to use 6 to get rid of the one with the booster. Entei? Okay, the one deck. Sorry, the one fire deck. Alright, so we need... Oh, they didn't even play the right Scyther. Well, I mean, the right Scyther would have free retreat, but you know what I mean. Alright, so here we go. Let's get a Gimmighoul, because they barely have any abilities in play. I will Earthen Vessel. And then... I mean, do I PokéStop and then hope I hit items? Or PokéStop and then we hit 3 Arven and then I hate myself? Oh, cool. So we wouldn't have gotten an Arven because it was the 3rd card. Oh, that's busted, guys. That's so busted. Okay, fine. Everyone's gonna get mad at Pilot for not saying that fire decks are amazing. I'm sorry. Okay, so I think we just need to go Gimmighoul, because, yeah, they're going to use the first attack on the dude. So, you know, some things went wrong. PokéStop, terrible stadium. I don't know why people play PokéStop. Like, oh, but it gets all your superiors and all that. No, PokéStop is a lie, and you should never play PokéStop. Okay, it's very simple math here. I mean, I'd like to give you my Greninja, but that's like my draw card right now, so that's not going to happen. I once PokéStop 3 Lugias. That is... See, I told you, it is a lie. PokéStop is an outright lie. Just like when your mother told me she was 45 and she turned out to be 69. You PokéStop 3 Colress? Again, exactly. Kaiza. Oh, she's not 69 either? Damn, what is she? She triple digits? I draw the line at triple digits. Yes, you PokéStop, absolute lie. I'd rather play Artisan or play with my toes. I don't want to play PokéStop and then hit, you know, energy, Pokemon, and a supporter. Yeah, PokéStop, it just... No, it's just discard 3 cards. It's just that player may discard 3 cards from the top of their deck. Yeah, get rid of that second sentence. Just have the first one, okay? Yeah, I have a line that I won't cross. Okay, so they're just going to keep knocking me out with Gimmighoul, because that's cool. With the Ghoul. Alright, okay, I'm going to prove to you that PokéStop is a lie, and I'm going to use it first. Okay, well, Worker would have been kind of useful there. Alright, let's go Ultra Ball away that and that. Let's Gholdengo, get a Gholdengo. Okay, and then I will conceal cards. There's busted counter catcher. The absolute busted counter catcher play. They will not see this coming like your mom. Okay, so we go coin bonus, and then we make it rain. And Kaiza, you've made a critical error. Alright, so let's Arven for... Oh yeah, we gotta get that TM evolution, everybody. That TM evolution is going to be super important. So I guess we just get something that gets rid of TM evolution. Yeah, man, if it wasn't for Arven, we would have been so lost in this matchup. Alright, so we got the dudes. I'm going to need to find a Gimmighoul at some point. Now the question is, which Roaring Moon do I go for? I think we go for the 3 hundo one. because that'll obviously be tougher to knock out. Like, I know the other one is charged up and ready to go, but I want to knock out the 300 one because that's just easier to deal with later on. Oh yeah, Donald's watching, I forgot. Yeah, in that case, PokéStop is literally starboard. Okay, so we have everything we need. They will have to use Frenzied Gouging in order to take this knockout, but they have the emergency jelly, so that'll be okay. So it's going to be a little bit less that I have to get rid of. Okay, Judge is fine if I can find Super Rod or Klara. And Kaiza, unfortunately, if you'd picked a Rangaroo, you would have been gifted a sub. But, you know, just a Seto. Seto has standards. Oh, yeah, there you go. There you go. It is so much more fun than Roaring Moon. Yeah, Gholdengo, it's so much more fun to just do math, right? So much more fun. And is Snorlax blocked? Like, not completely busted? Snorlax blocked is pretty busted. I just, you know, there's decks people don't want to see me play. Mew VMAX is one of them, Lost Box is another, and Snorlax is another, just because Snorlax is so boring. And, you know, Control decks and me don't really get along very well. Okay, but they don't have a backup dude. So if I can somehow find an Iono, then we might have a chance here because they have a really rough hand going. Yeah, feels like, you know, eating some cheese string. Okay, so all I need is a Super Rod, essentially. Okay, I just need to play with my rod a little bit. We'll use PokéStop, because PokéStop is not a lie. Oh, God. Oh, God, it's such a lie. I hate it so much. Okay, so we're going to conceal cards first. Awesome. Totally not a lie. Can I get some cards? There we go. There's Klara. Thank you. So then we go... We give me some ghouls, and then we get 2 energy. Okay, so now we don't have to worry. We can be happy. But I do... Don't I need... How much do I need? 150. So I only need 3. All I need is 3 right now. So I think I do that. And do I get rid of the energy or Arven? Because, I mean, I need the Ultra Ball for the Gholdengo. But the Arven could get me a Superior. But they're going to definitely just promote the Morpeko. And if they don't have it, then they'll just be like, here's my Morpeko. You know, do whatever you want to it. I don't care. You know, just make sure you tip well. Okay, so 150. That's okay. I really need to get rid of that, but it's like pilot proof. It idiot proofs it. Hey, I was the one who told people in my upgrade video, I didn't realize I had another bosses. I was the one in my upgrade video who said, you barrel before you coin bonus. That didn't work. You barrel before you use coin bonus. I have never lied, okay? The next sentence is a lie. The previous sentence is the truth. Whatever that paradox rift is, whatever that paradox thing is. And Kaiza, yeah, Roaring Moon, I did say in the title of the video, it's the best new deck. I do believe Roaring Moon is the best new deck, but there's a lot of fun new decks. I think For the Win wasn't wrong in saying that it sucks that we're moving towards more of a basic heavy format like we had with tag teams, but there is room for evolutions. It's just, it's so tough in a world where Roaring Moon can just knock out anybody turn 1. Like, without even really trying, Roaring Moon can just, knock out anybody. Doesn't matter. I don't care what your plan is. I don't care what you're doing. I just knock out everybody turn 1. Who cares? And Gholdengo's been your favorite? Again, I like Gholdengo. Does Espeon wreck Roaring Moon? No, because Roaring Moon hits Espeon for weakness. So that's just a 3-prize liability. You'd have to play Toedscruel EX. So my advice, if you really want to mess with people, is put 2 Toedscruel in your deck and then 1 of each Toedscruel. That way you can stop Chien-Pao and Gholdengo and Roaring Moon all together. Yeah, Iron Hands, I'm going to dominate the format. Roaring Moon, hold my moo moo milk. So yeah, just play each of the Toadstool. You can even play one Toadstool, and then you just choose which one you evolve it into. So they have to use Frenzied Gouging again. They're kind of in a tough spot. Espeon Leafy Camo Poncho. Does that stop Cross Switcher though? Is it items as well? Whenever your opponent plays a supporter from their hand. So it wouldn't stop Cross Switcher. So that's a huge problem, is that it would not stop Cross Switcher. Okay, so I just need... I've only played one of each Energy Retrieval, so I think what we do is we thin the deck, because I'm smart. We thin the deck of all the Pokemon. We get the Gholdengo to draw more cards. I will do that, and then we use PokéStop at the end, because PokéStop will get my Energy Retrievals. See? Literal genius. Literal freaking genius here. My genius knows no bounds. Okay, what the hell is that? Okay, we're going to thin the deck a little bit more because this is getting a little concerning. Okay, we'll get that out of there. Probably should check to make sure that I have, you know, cards left in my deck that can win me this game, but there's no way we don't have it, right? There's literally no shot that we don't have it, and we also have Professor Turo. Professor Turo is literally the best. Okay, there we go. Okay. Just TCG Live just had to do one more jab to me, right? Just one more. Hey, wouldn't it suck if you did all that? All right, Tonald's a viewer, so Tonald won't get salty about this. Tonald will understand that I had to do this for the memes and for the YouTube audience. That I had to make it rain. It's called Make It Rain. It's not called Make It Dribble. There you go. 550? Get out of here. So GG Tonald. This is going on YouTube because Gholdengo can beat Roaring Moon. All you got to do is whack off a little bit and you'll be totally fine. Yeah, sometimes you just got to have some emergency jelly. Okay, so we're going to go second because apparently that's the play, because I play 3 Basculin and everyone has a free retreat or a 1 retreat. Okay, that's cool. We also have Call for Family. Oh, cool. Well, this is escalated slowly. Tozo, yeah, Toad's out for Toad's Cruel. Well, Meta Knight, man, you're the only one who's going to see them. You know, and you can't see your toes if they're in your mouth. So what do you have to be self-conscious about? Alright, you know, the deck plays Adaman. If you're unfamiliar with Adaman, discard 2 Metal Energy from your hand and then go get 2 cards. So it's very good. Alright, they're playing Roaring Moon. Again, we have a Roaring Moon deck. They have Town Store. I don't think this build has the things. I'm just trying to remember. I built this one. Maybe a TM Evolution is a good idea. You know, you cut one of the Basculin and you put it in a TM Evolution because Town Store is everywhere. Be back in 45 minutes. Behave. Yeah, the mod is taking a break. So you better behave yourselves. But yeah, Basculegion, I just want to check it out, see what it's like. The problem is, I think you might need more Earthen Vessel. Because if you are going to be... Yeah, 1 TM Evolution's probably a good idea. But if you're playing the Basculegion, I think you might want 4 Earthen Vessel. Oh, maybe at least 3. At least 3. Rangaru was watching. Everyone behave. Because you have to assume that you're going to use Basculegion at least once. But, you know, Basculegion does stop you from decking out. Rising Sun, your feet are rising. Rise, my young apprentice. Lotion your feet. Alright, they got the Swackabilly. They got the energy on the Swacker. Okay, literally everything I didn't want. Awesome. So, yeah, that's not cool. Greninja, we believe in you, Greninja. I've never not believed in you, Greninja. Okay, well, I'm not going to waste a superior energy retrieval. Well, I mean, we could work her. May as well see what that does. Alrighty. Did nothing. Did absolutely nothing. Good job. Okay, so we retreat into the Basculin. And then we put this Basculin down. We gather the crew. And then just double Gimmighoul. I gotta say, I'm a very big fan of Babarrel with Gholdengo. It just helps the deck run more smoothlier. Like, if they put down a Path to the Peak, you're not drawing cards with this deck. And that's very bad. And as we all know, you're going to hit all your PokéStop when you use PokéStop. You know, you're going to PokéStop away your PokéStops. You think the setup looks good, but what am I going to do after this? I have to superior energy retrieval to get 2 energy back. Wait, what? Wait, what? I guess they play Curry? What are you cooking over there, Mew? Okay, this could actually... Wait, you're brute bonneting it up? Okay. Radiant Greninja okay. Can you just cooperate a little bit, please? Okay, well, there's an Iono. I mean, I could cross-switcher somebody and then lose the entire game. That could be fun, right? That could be interesting. So if I use cross-switcher and then try to knock this dude out... Sure, let's just go for broke. I know this isn't the play, but I'm very curious to see what'll happen when I try to just go for broke here. So I think we go Ultra Ball away the Adaman and the... No, wait. If I Adaman... Oh, it's too late. Okay, never mind. Yeah, let's just full send, right? Let's just go for it. And then we'll Iono. Okay, do we have it yet? We have 3 energy in there. I guess we're getting rid of another Super Rod. That's okay. And then we go for another Gholdengo. All right, we got this. We got this. We're going to get everything we need off of these guys. All right, just need some energy. There we go. That'll do it. That'll do. Oh, that's going to really do it. Okay, so I think I got it. We just might have to get rid of a cross switcher, right? So 4 energies in there. I have it. So I have it, but at what cost? I have the knockout on the Roaring Moon, but at what cost? Was it really worth it? Yeah, no more rods. I'm down like 2 superiors. That Basculegion's gonna have to put in some work here. And spin down, just Jay Seto is busy working to give me more money in the future. That went from BDF to binder drop. No, I mean, if you're playing the Brute Bonnet and then you have a spicy curry, why not go for it? And Curtin, you liked Squawkabilly and Gholdengo? The problem that I have with Squawkabilly is that if you go second and you start Squawkabilly, then they shorten the game to like a 3-turn. Ugh. But I mean, if you play it smart, you just never give them a Gholdengo, but then like they set up and you have to, your only real attacker is going to be Gholdengo if they knock out the Squawkabilly. You know, I know we're dealing in absolutes, but we don't deal in absolutes because we're Jedi. I don't know. So, oh, okay. All right. Okay. They got the Toad Scroll. Yeah, I'm not as unlucky as you are. So yeah, Squawkabilly, I can definitely see Squawkabilly. You know, just a really fast build. It's just, what do you do if they put down Path to the Peak and you can't counter it? And Denny's, what do you mean? What do you mean? No, I posted a video on YouTube like 2.5 hours ago, and now I'm live on Twitch. What's the difference? Yeah, yeah. What do you do? Well, you say GG and you play again. All right, we have more Gholdengo. They did put 200 damage on themselves. I have 5 stadiums. All right. If you're confident, your confidence is my confidence. All right, that's not good. I think we're in coin bonus territory because I have so much energy in the discard pile. All right, so we're going to go Irida for a Basculegion and a... How many energy? I mean, I have 5, so I think... Yeah, I only need to do a little bit, so this makes a lot more sense. I go Earthen Vessel, away the metal, and because they only need 2 energy, then we just get all the energy out of the deck. Now the Basculegion can do 280 if I need it to. Okay, well, didn't have to dig as much as I thought I did. All right, so let's get rid of an energy. Let's end the game with Basculegion. Okay, that'll be way more fun. So we'll just get rid of 2. And then we'll end the game with Basculegion on either Electrode or Swackabilly. And Ancient Box decks? Is it a Lost Ancient Box deck? Because remember, no one wants to watch me play Lost Box decks, Mew VMAX, or Snorlax Stall. Basculegion? Yeah. I like Basculegion because it hits harder. This is what I said in... Uh-oh. Cards in... Oh, that's fine. That's fine. See, I told you. We gotta get the Basculegion. So the Toad Scroll is very scary for Chien-Pao and Gholdengo because it says cards in your opponent's discard pile can't be put into their hand by an effect of your opponent's abilities or trainer cards. So, you know, the obvious thing is, oh, I'll just boss his orders and use, you know, my Scizor and an attach to get rid of it. But it's not as easy as that, right? And Anus, how are you doing? So Basculegion gives you a way to put all that energy back in your deck, do a lot of damage for free, and then you can use, you know, Radiant Greninja and Gholdengo's ability and your supporters and Earthen Vessel to get that energy back out of your deck. So, you know, Gholdengo at its core is a good deck, right? Gholdengo EX just on its own, this is a very good card. I did mention, like, if it wasn't for Iron Hands, this would have been number 1. Obviously, Roaring Moon is better. But, like, Gholdengo, for any other set, this would be the number 1 best new deck. But it's just, it was outclassed by even better cards. But we don't talk about how good Gholdengo is because of all the other good decks. And Afro Samurai, probably for the Mirror. The Mirror. All right, we're gonna take the Basculegion KO. So Mew, thank you. You'll be featured in a YouTube video. You know, another benefit to watching Pilot stream. You get to be featured in a YouTube video. Look at that, 240? I would have knocked out a Roaring Moon with Basculegion. That's how crazy Basculegion is. 20 damage for each energy in your discard pile, and then it goes back into your deck. Maybe the third Basculin, maybe that's a little unnecessary, and maybe TM Evolution would be better, simply because, you know, everyone's playing Town Store these days, but there you go. How was Electro the MVP? All right, there you go. GG. I think this is like an auto win against Chien-Pao because we hit them for weakness. So as long as I didn't prize the Scyther Scizor combo, we'll be fine. Humanity is saved once they discover invisible socks. Truer words have never been spoken. All right, we got... Why couldn't this have been the last game? All right, so we got all the things. We'll go and get that. I do have to put my own Manaphy down, because if I don't, they can just go Radiant Greninja and GG. So we'll get all the things going, and we'll be totally fine. And maybe we get 4 heads on continuous coin toss. Okay, that's pretty good. So we have triple ghouls. Is it time for PokéStop, or do we just... I mean, I know what chat's gonna say. Chat's gonna say, oh, Pilot, you gotta go for it. You gotta go for the continuous coin toss. You gotta be cool like that. No, okay? No, I'm not going to fall for it. No, Curtin, no, okay? Socks are very bad, thank you. Yeah, not an auto win if they get... Okay, perfect, thank you. See, I knew my plan would pay off, but I probably should have used continuous coin toss for the fun. I'm sorry, okay? Sometimes you just gotta not believe in the heart of the cards. In order for the heart of the cards to recharge, you know, there's a refractory period on the heart of the cards, okay? You can't just keep milking the heart of the cards like it's just Jay Seto and you're a Twitch streamer, okay? It doesn't work that way. All right, looks like they're having a time over there. I mean, what did they go and get in? Let me check the game log. Oh wait, so they went and got in Arven? Oh no, they used Iono. Never mind, they used Iono. Okay, so they're using Rain Splash. Fine, I'm going to use continuous coin toss, and we're going to see who has the better single prizer here. So we'll go Arven for... Oh yeah, we'll do TM Evolution. What am I thinking? We'll use TM Evolution. I have Klara for next turn. I want... I guess... Earthen Vessel gets rid of a VIP pass if I draw into it. So let's go Concealed Cards. That didn't quite work out. Alright, you know, as much as I want to use Continuous Coin Toss, we gotta get some things going here. So we'll go boom, boom. Go. Okay. Wait, that's weird. It doesn't say which one is highlighted, right? Because it doesn't say like, oh, you're evolving Scyther. It just says choose an evolution Pokemon. We're gonna do all the work for you. Just trust us. Just trust that we got it right, okay? And CJEP, yeah, you end up getting nothing. All right, they're going to Irida. I think whatever they do, I think we can win now. Because they would have to go Irida for... They would have to go Irida for Rare Candy Baxcalibur. They would have to get Cross Switcher. And they'd also have to get Chien-Pao. And they'd have to get 6 energy. So if they get 6 energy, Chien-Pao, Baxcalibur... and Cross Switcher on the Gholdengo, then we're in trouble. It's about slimming of the legs. The only reason to wear socks to slim your legs is if the meat on your legs is going to your feet, okay? That's the only reason why people wear compression socks, is so all of the blood rushes to their feet, and then it embiggens their feet. Bravery Charm means nothing in this matchup. Okay? Ursi, we are in a fight right now. And I will never forgive you for this betrayal. Okay, we've also won this game because I'm goated like that. Let's okay, we'll get rid of the card first. Okay, we'll Arven for a VIP pass to get rid of it, and then nothing. I mean, I guess I didn't... That was kind of unnecessary, but don't worry about it, okay? We have Earthen Vessel away the Klara. And then we do that. Are toe socks acceptable? Only if you're keeping your toes warm, okay? That is it. I mean, there's not really anything I want to hit on the bench. I just want to knock out Chien-Pao, 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 and go GG. So we'll go get another Gholdengo. We'll draw 2 more cards. See, if Path to the Peak isn't in play, Gholdengo is busted. If Path to the Peak is in play, Gholdengo is less busted. Look at that, I didn't even have to waste any resources and we got there. You know, I could talk endlessly about how broken the weakness mechanic is in the Pokemon trading card game. But when it works in your favor, you're like, skill issue, bro. Skill issue. But then when you get knocked out, it's like, why is it ×2 and resistance isn't divided by 2? If weakness should be plus 30, and they should put more effort into weakness and resistance, so different cards have different levels of weakness and resistance. So, like, if you're going to print a nothing card that has a terrible attack, why not give it, like, minus 60 resistance to grass or something? Right? Why, if you're going to give us a card that has no competitive value, like, let's say this Scizor, it was punishing scissors, and it just did 10 damage, right? It just did 10 damage, and then cut was 70 for 2. Why not give it, like, a 60 resistance to grass, and then a weakness of plus 30? Like, there's so many things they could do to balance the game with weakness and resistance, and they just don't do it. And yes, that is true. Most of the community is just, we're just gonna crack some packs. Ursi doesn't understand why we're enemies. If you say that socks are good, you're my enemy, okay? That is without a doubt, without saying that is no doubt, that is Gwen Stefani. Did you know that Gwen Stefani is like 56 years old? I'm going to look that up. Gwen Stefani. Gwen Stefani is... See, this is why you... Okay, Gwen Stefani was born in 1969. Ah, great year. This is why... I don't remember where I was going. I don't remember what 1969 is. But however old 1969 is. 50-something. 54. Gwen Stefani's 54. Did you know that? And Video Game House? No, the only tournament I play is Sunny's tournament because Sunny gives me preferential treatment. And that's why I always win Sunny's tournaments, because Sunny's like, Pilot's just too good. You know, we got to give Pilot all the feat, all the treats. And this is why Scizor is so damn good. Look at this. For a single energy, I'm going to knock out the dude. I'm going to knock out the dude and save so many resources. Video Game House, mods, we don't allow lies here, okay? Can we get this blatant liar out of here? This Video Game House character? I don't appreciate what you're doing here. Socks are bad, they give me blisters. No, socks are just bad, okay? Thank you. Mods, get that liar out of here. Get those messages deleted. And Drogwill, you can check out the decks in the Limitless tournament, or I'll have it in the description of the YouTube video. And this game will be in the YouTube video simply because you destroy Chien-Pao with this. I know it doesn't look like it, like, but they're gonna, you know, they're not gonna be losing that badly. They'll probably end the game with 2 or 3 prizes. And it's like, yeah, that's part of the plan. Like, Roaring Moon is gonna win most of its games when your opponent has 2 prizes left. It's about taking your 6 prizes before they take their 6 prizes. I that's not a hot take, but it's just about going faster. Like, you got to be like Sonic, you got to go fast. With Gholdengo, Chien-Pao needs that turn to set up. You need that turn to set up. So it's just about who can take 6 prizes the fastest. You hit them for weakness, so you need far less resources. And it's just it's a bit easier. Okay, you destroy them. You beat them off so badly that they can't have children, okay? I just put shoes straight on my feet. The foot fungus is worth it. Well, that's why they invented Crocs, is so your feet can breathe and people can still see your feet, but you're still technically wearing shoes. So when they try to kick you out of a restaurant and then you sue them for kicking you out of a restaurant for still wearing shoes because you're wearing Crocs, then you get a bunch of money and you can use it all for foot lotion. I got it all figured out, okay? And I don't know why they're still here, but the longer you stay here, the more likely you are to get in a YouTube video. Keep that in mind. If you're ever facing off against Trust Your Pilot on PDCGL, don't concede and let me win. Because if you let me win, you'll be in a video. And I was like, I don't want to waste your time. I had to do that to win. So there we go. We beat Chien-Pao.